Did I ever tell you guys my my like my bad haircut experience like right before the face reveal? That story is so funny. I I cannot believe I have not told this story. I don't know if I should. I guess I will. So okay, fine. I'll tell the story. Um so I obviously like I waited to get my hair cut until I literally didn't cut my hair for like I don't even know how long. It was like a year and a half or something. I don't know how long it was, but like you guys probably would know because I think I probably the last time I cut my hair before the face reveal I probably like said it because like I went and got it cut and I was like, oh, I think the face reveal's probably gonna be soon. I think I got it cut in like um July or something or June or something, and I was like, or March, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be soon. The face reveal's coming, and then it didn't come, and it didn't come, and I'm talking about March like a year and a half before the face reveal. So like I didn't, and then like this because like I was thinking because we were saying like December meetup, you know, like dreams from Christmas. So I didn't cut it before. I cut it like right before then, or not right before then, but like earlier that year, and was like, oh, I'll cut it again before the face reveal. Um, because that was also when I got vaccinated. Because I was like, oh, I need to get vaccinated because I'm actually gonna be going places. I got vaccinated like 9 months or 10 months or whatever before the face reveal. Because I thought it was gonna be happening in like December or something, or before December. But anyway, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait. It's like I just have my hair grow out and grow out and grow out. And then I was like, oh, I need to go get it cut. And then it was like, I don't know how long it was before the face reveal. It was like maybe like 10 days or something, or maybe 2 weeks or something before the face reveal. Um, or I don't know. I don't know how long it was. It was like it was right after George. It was like the day that George got his visa or something. So I don't know how long that was before the face reveal. But I think it was like I don't actually remember how long. It wasn't that long though. Like it was a short period of time. Um, and so I was thinking like 7-10 days or something, but I don't know if that's right. But anyway, and I was like, all right, I need to go get a haircut. But I was like, wait, crap, I don't know like a haircut place. Like where do like I've never like this is because I haven't cut my hair almost at all in the last like few years. I only cut my hair like once or twice. And like when I did cut it, I would just like not buzz it, but like cut it pretty short, you know? Like and so it just I'd be like, oh, I just want to cut it and like kind of wait for it to go. I was like, I don't have a haircut place. So I was like, all right, where do I go? I ended up like googling and I like I like test went and I got like little tiny trims um like 2 days in a row from the same person. I didn't tell them I was like testing them, and I told them I was getting like we had like a problem with the well water, and so it had like minerals in my hair, and so I got like a treatment on my hair, and I was like, oh, can you trim it as well, like a little bit, to like make sure they weren't like an idiot. And so so I did that twice in a row. They like trimmed it like a barely a tiny bit because my hair was fucking long. My hair was like below my shoulders, and was like ridiculous because I just didn't cut it. And so I was like, all right, I just do a little trim. And so I did it twice. I was like, okay. They did good. They did good at listening to like what I said. So I'll go back. I'll go. And I was like, I was talking to this like barber. Was like just talking to them, getting to know them, whatever. Um, but anyway, then I went back. The final time. This was like right before the face reveal, and I was like, okay, I actually want to get a haircut like this time. I want to get an actual haircut, and I like kind of described what I wanted. It's kind of how my hair was like recently. Like it was pretty pretty long, but like pretty long and messy and whatever. And they were like okay, yeah, I can definitely do that. And so they're cutting my hair and they're talking to me, and then they start talking about politics, and of course it's kind of awkward. I'm like talking with them whatever as they're cutting my hair. I'm like, oh no, oh god. And then I was like, okay, this is interesting. Their political takes were not of a favorable variety. I'll say that. This person's cutting my hair. And I'm like in the middle of the haircut. I'm like, oh god, like what's happening? I can't like I don't know. I don't want to like piss this person off. I don't want to, I don't know. I don't know what I need to do. I'm just sitting there like in the chair with my hair getting cut, being like, please don't fuck up my hair. But anyway, and I'm like, okay, uh, cool. And so this is happening, and then like it keeps getting like short. They're like having this conversation. They're like going on like this like rant. You know how people can be this like rant about it. And I'm just like sitting there listening, and they're cutting my hair shorter, and shorter, and shorter. And I was like, oh no, no, like please, like, are you like doing this to like continue this conversation? Like, please. And then they were like, all right. So then it got to like the very end. And they were like, okay, and they like slathered like product through my hair at like the very end. And they they like put product through my hair, and they gave me a mullet, like an actual like they like sleeked my hair back and like put my hair like back in like a mullet. And I was like sitting there, and I was looking at myself, and I wanted to cry. I was like, what? And then I like got in the car. I got in the car, and it was like a 30-minute like drive home or something. And like literally I was on like the verge of tears looking at myself in the mirror like, what the fuck? I was like, what happened? I called my mom, and I said, they made me look like a Republican. I said, I can't. They fucked me up. They gave me a mullet. And it's like all sleeked back, and I was like on the verge of tears, driving home like, holy shit, this is fuck. Like this is like the face reveal is just like, this is messed up. Like, why do they have to screw my haircut up before like millions of people are just gonna see me for the first time? And it's like I was like literally like, I wanted to just drive off a bridge like when I was on the way home. I literally the entire time I was like, it's like my life was like my life decisions were going through. It was like I actually had like almost died. Like my life decisions were going through my brain. Like, like when you like you're about to die, you're supposed to like have all your memories go through. It was like every decision in my life that led up to me going to that haircut place was literally going through my mind as I was driving home. And so then I got home, and I went went into my closet, and like I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, there's no way. And I got in the shower and was like shampooing my hair, getting like make sure I got all this shit out, like whatever was like in my hair. And then I anyway, yeah, it got, whatever this shit was in my hair. And then I got out. I'm like looking in the mirror like after I took the shower, and I was like, okay, like it's not as bad. Like now that I got all the shit out and it's not sleeked back, like it's not as bad. Like it's good. It's like still like kind of like a mullet in the back, but it's not like it's a messy hairstyle now. It's kind of long. It doesn't look like ridiculous. I don't look as much like a Republican now. I'm fine. I'm good. And then so I was like, okay, perfect. I waited. I let it dry a little bit. I like messed with it a little bit, and then I was like, okay, there's still like a week or whatever. There's still like time, like a little bit more time for it to grow. Like it can grow a little bit. I think it was like 10 days or something. I was like, it can grow a little bit, and like I can like style it better, and that's good. And then I was like, holy shit. And I called my dad, and I was telling my dad about it as well, and I was like laughing about it. I was like, holy shit, that was like scary. And then he was like, well, you should bring some beanies with you to TwitchCon just in case. And I was like, I guess that's true. And that's how the cat hat was actually born originally. Because I found the cat hat, and I wore the cat hat that day, or the day on the plane to TwitchCon, and I tossed one to George, and George wore his. That's kind of the lore to how the beanies started, but not the cat beanies specifically, but just beanies. And then I brought a bunch of beanies, but I never wore them. I only wore the cat beanie and like one other beanie. But anyway, the second that I got to TwitchCon, I went and got, well, not the second, I think it was actually when I was in LA. I went and got my hair cut, and all I said was, look, they're like, what do you want cut? And I was like, I literally just want like the back cut so it doesn't look like a mullet. And they were like, okay, simple. And it was like a 2-minute haircut, and George and Sapno just sat there like with me in the hair salon watching me get my haircut. And then I was like, okay, all right, there you go. Anyway, so there you go. That's why my hair, I've never had that hairstyle the hairstyle that I've had before in the face reveal, I've never had before. There's kind of that that hairstyle.